Hey, okay. Hey guys, uh this is me again. Uh I don't know if it's possible, but I tried making a monarch deck, right? And I used it in the tournament and I came in like around I could say second, not second place, but second in the out of out of first it was the four and the top four, and then I came in like yesterday second out of the uh, people that didn't make the top four. So I can say I made it about like sixth place using this deck. It's a very good deck. I used all the monarchs in it, so I had gotten some of the monarchs out as well. So you tell me how you think what should I take out and what should I put in, because I think this deck is pretty good, coming into sixth place out of, let's say, 20 people. So 20, or it was, I think it was 19 people that were there, but sixth place with it. But people above me was using zombie decks, six samurais and stuff like that. So you tell me how this deck is, or how y'all like it. I used the new monarch. He's pretty good. I only use one of each monarch in here, so I pretty much used all the monarchs and stuffed them inside a deck together. And I would use Cyber Dragon, but I had them in my side deck, to add them in just in case I go up to a deck that's like. But this was just for fun this week, this tournament. I wasn't planning on trying to, get up on the top, win big time, but at least I came in sixth, so that was pretty good. I used the newest Monarch right here. Monarch, I meant, right here in the deck this week. So it's a pretty good. I got a code, so it's a pretty good Monarch. And me paying attention how to use it, it's really good if you know how to use it correctly. But yeah, I used him. Then I used him. Shadow Monarch. He's very good. This card helped me out with me calling somebody else's Shadow Monarch on my side of the field, and I activate my Monarch effect by sacrificing his Monarch when I played Monster Reborn, but I had attacked before with his Monarch. Then I summoned my Monarch and got rid of his spell and trap card that he had on. I think it was a spell. I think it was a cylinder, magical cylinder. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't play it, but he couldn't play it at the time because I had Jinzo on the field, so it was pretty good card to use in this deck, so I can say. Then I use Ryza. Yes, Ryza, indeed, I got a Ryza in this deck. Should have more than one, more than two, Ryza, GOAT, That's if I'm street dueling. But in a tournament, I only can use one. I bet you there was a lot of people that were mad when they said Rise Up was limited to one. Mobius. I put Mobius in this deck, to get rid of those two spell and trap cards. And it's good for all the proper reasons. Everybody know how good Mobius is. Indeed, yes indeed, Zorborg. We got the new Light Monarch, but Zorborg is still good. Still great to use to get those cards on the field. Yes indeed, the Stalos, he helped me out with tag team duel after we have after the tournament we have a tag team duel, and he helped me out 2 times in both rounds. Good to get those person's cards out of their hands. It's very very good. Even though I was paired with somebody with an elemental hero deck, which I hate, but I copy made him on his cards, on his deck. He knew what he was doing. And yes, indeed, he sucks, but guess what? He actually helped me out with the tag team duel. Got rid of one of the players' face down card, and guess what it was? Mirror Force. Exactly. So if I didn't use him, I would have been in a bad situation then. But these are all the monarchs. So you can say this is a straight up all monarch deck. I used every single monarch in this deck, so very good. Using all the monarchs. There you go, all the monarchs in one deck together this week. It was just for fun this week, so you know, I don't run a real deck with all these monarchs in it, but this week I had to do it just because of him coming out. So I had to join all the monarchs together, you know, family reunion deck. That's what I can say. I used 2 Excel forces. He didn't get silent. Remember, this deck was just for fun this week, so it's not my serious deck. Singing, Jinzo, of course. This little guy. Very good. Treeborn Frog, key card with the monarchs. So, if it wasn't for Treeborn Frog, I wouldn't get my monarchs out as easy as I did. But there's certain ways that people, you know, use Treeborn Frog only for other monsters too, like for getting Jinzo out onto the field and other cards out into the field. So I don't know, but this is website I can make playmat, and I want a playmat that's made just exactly like I'm putting these cards right now. Let me show you. I'll show you after the video. I set the cards up like in a certain way. But yeah. Exploder Dragon, Heart Trooper, Grandma, Morphin Jar, Spirit Reaper, DD Warrior, Snipe Hunter, Marshmallow, DD Warrior Lady, Fissure, Spell Cards Fissure, Nobleman, Sheer Crush, Smashing Ground, Sorcery Venom Light, Book of Moon, Shrink, Double Spell, great card. Soul Exchange, Double Summon, get those monarchs on the field. Monster Reborn, Blueface Typhoon, Heavy Storm, Bottomless Trap Hole 2, Trap Hole. Love this combo, messing up people's summons. Once they think they got a good monster on the field, send it to the grave. That's all I really have to say. It's like, send it to the grave. Or if they want to attack, you know, Mirror Force, Magical Cylinder. And if they try to use their Mirror Force on my monster, you can easily destroy it. Threatening Roar and Spooky Arm. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I want a playmat just like this. A circle. He wouldn't be on the top. I will put the Light Monarch on the top. Put him towards the bottom. Then I would have Ryza. Let me move Mobius. Put Ryza right there. Put Mobius right there. Put the Stalos right there. Put these two at the bottom. Which I put the Stalos and Mobius right there because they actually make a structure deck with See, I had the hollow version. I actually made a structure deck with these two cards in it, which I already know, and a structure deck with him in it, of course. And you can get them, you know, not hollow, but these are pretty good cards together. I want a deck mat like this, a circle of all the monarchs in it, like a big circle. But it's pretty good. Okay, tell me what you think about my deck mat. All right.